When it comes to looking for a remote job, I cannot think of a better way to do it than to have someone do it for you. And that's what we're all about here, freeing up your time by scouting out a whole bunch of jobs not everyone else is talking about. And today we have several great opportunities. They're all entry level to just slightly upper entry level, which means better pay. So I hope you have about 6 minutes to spare. You can sit back and listen as we scan through them. So I'm going to start off with an entry-level healthcare job. It comes to us from Assembly Health. So what we have to do is land on their careers page and scroll towards the bottom of the page. That's where the job description is. So this job is for an SNF HMO biller. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. And in this job, you're going to do a whole bunch of data entry, entering new patient insurance and discharge information. You'll send out bills, post Medicaid and Medicare remittances, and enter diagnosis as received from client and post ancillary billing services. And for this job, they want you to have experience working with nursing home facilities and HMO billing, and it's a plus you have experience with NCS, Matrix Care, and or PCC. As we scroll down and take a quick peek at the applications section, we can see the salary range to be between $25 and $30 per hour. If you're looking for a project management position, I have one for you. Ensemble Health Partners has an opening for a project manager level 2. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States. So what you're going to do in this job is support the company's growth through flexible but structured portfolio project management best practices. You'll oversee all aspects of assigned projects in one or more areas, including technology, operations, clients, HR, or process improvements. Initially, your responsibilities will include successfully implementing projects for new and existing clients with a focus on vendor installations on time, within budget, and with the highest quality. So that pretty much sums up what you're going to do on a regular basis. They have more details as far as what you might do. If interested, check them out. And what they want from you is 1 to 3 years experience, strong communication skills, and they strongly prefer you have 1 to 2 years revenue cycle or healthcare experience. They'd like you to have a bachelor degree or equivalent experience, and within 9 months of hire, they want you to become an HFMA certified revenue cycle representative. And as we scroll back up towards the top of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you anywhere from $69,400 up to $119,700 per year, and that's based on experience. Now, if you're looking for a staff accountant position with a really big company, I have a pretty good opportunity for you. WellSense has an opening for a staff accountant. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States, and it's your typical accounting job. You'll be a member of the accounting team, and you work closely with all members of the team in meeting close deadlines, preparing account reconciliations, and supporting internal and external audits. You have a bachelor's degree in accounting. You also have general ledger and month-end close related accounting experience, and you're proficient in fundamental accounting roles, and they prefer you have insurance or healthcare experience. They would like you to have 1 to 3 years or more accounting experience, reconciling complex general ledger accounts, as well as identifying and implementing process improvements. You need to pass a pre-employment background check. You have knowledge of accounting and auditing principles and practices under GAAP, and it's desirable you have knowledge of statutory accounting. And when it comes to the salary, scrolling down a little bit, they tell us they'll pay you between $53,500 and $77,500 per year. One Digital is looking for a benefits technology specialist to work full-time remotely anywhere within the United States. In this job, you'll focus on building working relationships with various benefit administration vendors, and you'll work with the account manager and client to advise, implement, and update client benefit administrative systems. So yeah, this job does want you to have a little bit of related experience. They'd like you to have a valid life and health license. You must have a proven track record in customer service, and it's highly desirable you have experience in the insurance employee benefits industry. They'd like you to have 1 to 3 years experience, and they prefer you have experience with benefit administration systems. And down here we can see they tell us they'll pay you between $68,000 and $72,000 per year. All right, another remote job with WellSense. This one is for a care coordinator. It's full-time remote anywhere within the United States. I do not see any location restrictions anywhere on this job description. So what you do is provide administrative and clerical support for the care management department. You'll perform complex administrative functions to support a multidisciplinary team of clinicians, community-based agencies and staff, and members and caregivers. So yeah, you'll generate and or distribute member documents and files, do some data entry, and generate simple reports for care management teams. They have more details. If interested, read through the details as far as what you might do on a regular basis. They'd like you to have about 2 years office administrative experience, particularly in a high-volume office with data entry and customer service call centers. They'd like you to have an associate's degree in healthcare or business administration or a related area, or you have equivalent relevant work experience. You have experience with healthcare databases as well as health plan and healthcare experience, and they tell us they'd like you to have bilingual skills. I'm not 100% sure if that's required. And when it comes to the salary, right here they tell us they'll pay you between $20.19 and $29.33 per hour. So the company 8am has an opening for an email marketing coordinator. This job is full-time remote anywhere within the United States, no location restrictions. So this looks like a pretty decent entry-level marketing job where you do some project and workflow management, execution and deployment support, as well as governance and quality assurance. And what they want from you is 2 to 3 years experience in email marketing, project coordination, customer communications, or a related role, and you have a basic understanding of email marketing platforms and common technology. And it lists some nice to have, so just nice to have. Read through them. If you meet any of them, make sure to include them on your resume. And we can see right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $70,000 and $80,000 per year. So that does it for all the remote jobs I have for you in this video. Hopefully one of these opportunities works out for you. So have a great day, take care, and I'll catch you on the next one.